All right, good morning. I am just pulling into the Eddy Creek boat launch in the Canaveral National Seashore. I have not been down here all winter. Normally I spend a lot of time down here, but with water conditions being so bad, I've been watching the reports, and the reports have continued to say that the water quality is terrible down here, whereas the north end has cleared up some. So today I decided that, seeing as it's the end of winter and we're not going to get any significant cold snaps, the water quality down here isn't going to get any better this year. This is it. So I decided I might as well come down here, give it a shot, take a look around, and just see how it is, because if I don't, there's not going to be any point in coming down here for another year. So here I am. I'm going to give it a go. I really don't have anything in the way of expectations. I haven't been down here in forever, so I have no idea where the fish are. I really don't know what the water's going to look like. I can see it's fairly low, so it should actually be an easy launch. This is one of those places where the water gets high, then the beach gets flooded, and then you end up having to walk in the water in order to launch. But it looks like it's going to be easy. Hopefully it will be. I can tell you that the wind has picked up quite a bit. It's blowing more than I would like. The only saving grace is that it's from the south, so being as I'm on the south end, that should keep some of the chop down anyway. But gonna go look around, and we'll see how it is. I'll give you a report after I'm done, so wish me luck. Well, that launch wasn't too bad, but I can tell you right here, the water quality sucks. Alright, we'll start here before the wind picks up and it gets too rough out here, because if it's this bad now, it's going to be worse in an hour or two. Boy, this is terrible out here. I can't see anything. I mean, this is a foot or two deep, and I can't see anything at all. And I haven't seen a single sign of any fish, other than maybe some mullet flopping around on the surface. No wonder the ramp was empty. Yeah, look at that. It's so shallow, and I'm hitting bottom with a trolling motor, and I can't even see it. Gosh, there's no visibility here. That's terrible. There used to be a line of grass right here that was so thick, it would stick up out of the water most of the time. And if any of that is even left, I can't see it. I can't see any of it. This area used to be full of gators, and you could hear them grunting and calling. You'd see them swimming out here. A lot of times they'd charge the boat. There were so many of them, and I haven't seen a single one. So that tells you something too about the conditions down here. Okay, there's a lay down right in front of me, but I can't even see. Wow.
Oh, first redfish I've seen. He ate it and spit it. Oh my God. Whoa. That sucked. There's a redfish right there. I can't get him to eat. See him take it off. There he goes. That sucked. Two fairly decent redfish there, and I couldn't get either one of them to eat. Man. So, I found redfish. I've seen 7 or 8 of them now. I just can't figure out what they want to eat. So, other than that one strike on that jig head, I've not gotten any interest from them. Well, sorry you guys didn't have a better day than I did, but...
Well, he don't drink, but normally I do. I will always say, if I don't catch a bite, I catch a bus.
Okay, so that was pretty bad. It was one of the worst days I've had in a really long time, and there's been quite a few poor days with the bad condition that the lagoon is in. So I got out there. I knew immediately that the water quality was really bad. Around the ramp, it was awful. And then I got out to some other areas, and it didn't improve at all. I tried several different places, areas that historically have been just lush with thick grass, and they are a desert, barren. And visibility, the best visibility I found was maybe a foot. So really bad water quality. And it took me 4 hours to even spot anything other than some mullet. There just weren't any fish around. I tried a bunch of different lures. Eventually, the wind picked up a lot, and if I show any of the clips in the video, you'll see it's really whipping. And so I was kind of going over my GPS and trying to think about what I could do, because I hadn't caught anything. And I recalled an area that my buddy Jason and I went into years ago when we were having a really bad day, and we did manage to find some reds back in this one particular area. So figured, why not? I'll give it a try. It should be a little sheltered from the wind. So went back in there, and sure enough, there were some reds in there. So that was the bright spot on the day. I got one of them to very briefly pick up my lure and spit it so fast that I couldn't even get the hook set before he spit it. But I did get that one eat. I made presentations to 6 or 7 others, and before this cloud cover moved in, I did manage to do a little bit of sight fishing, and it was definitely fishing. It was not catching. So really, that was the highlight of the day. It was a pretty poor day overall. I rarely get skunked, and I got skunked today. So, like I said in the intro, I didn't really have much expectations for today. I hadn't been down here in a long time. I had a pretty good feeling it was going to be bad, and it was bad. So anyway, I probably won't be back down here for quite a while. Like I said, the water's not going to get better, and it's bad now. So by summer, forget it. It's going to be like it's going to be like trying to fish in pea soup. So anyway, until next time, this is all I got. See ya.